I cried for a few minutes, then I washed my face, walked back to my desk, and went back to work. And nobody knew. I did not say a word because when I got home that night, I didn't pour myself a glass of wine and feel sorry for myself. I sat down and I got strategic. I started researching what actually gets people promoted, how visibility works, why working hard is not enough on its own. And I realized something that changed everything for me. It's not about working hard, it's about working smart and making sure the right people know who you are. I did not leave that bathroom defeated. I actually left determined. Dear overcommitted woman, this one's for you. You may not think of yourself as resilient. Resilient is for people who survived something, a breakdown, maybe there was a loss. You just kept going. That counts. Think about everything you have pushed through this year. The difficult conversations that you had. The days that you showed up when you honestly had no energy. The problems that you solved throughout the year. The setbacks you processed on your own and then got back to work. You did not call any of that resilience. You called it a Tuesday and Wednesday and most of Thursday if you're being honest. But that is exactly what it is. You have been doing hard things for so long that it doesn't feel difficult for you anymore. It just feels like life. And because you never stopped to acknowledge it, you never gave yourself credit for it. So you walk around feeling like you're barely holding it together, when the truth is, you have been holding it together for years. And, I might add, doing it well. And rarely, if ever, stopping to acknowledge what that actually takes. Here's the thing about resilience. It does not always look like survival. Sometimes it looks like getting up and going to work the day after you cried in the bathroom. Sometimes it looks like doing research when you just want to give up. Sometimes it looks like showing up for other people on days that you honestly have nothing left for yourself. You have been through many things. Hard seasons, hard moments, hard days that turn into hard weeks or even months. And every single time you found your way through. Not necessarily because someone saved you, because you figured it out yourself. A tree, it doesn't snap in a storm because it bends. The roots, they hold it down while the branches move. You have been bending and repositioning for years. This is how you're still standing. Through the job that did not work out. The season that asked for so much. The days you had nothing left but you showed up anyway. You are still here. Still going, still showing up. That is not luck, that is you. And yet, somehow, you have convinced yourself that you're barely keeping it together. That you are one bad week away from falling apart. That other women have something that you do not. They don't. They are doing the same exact thing you are doing. Figuring it out. Pushing through. They are just not telling you about it either. You are someone who has gotten through every single hard thing that has come her way so far. And that is not nothing. That is actually everything. So please stop right now. Think about one hard thing that you went through this year, or this month, this week. Just something that was difficult, something that asked more of you that you thought you had. Got it? Now ask yourself, did you give yourself any credit for going through it? Or did you just move right on to the next thing? That is the pattern we're breaking today. You got through it. Name it, own it, take a breath, and sit with that. This week, I want you to do one thing. Write down one hard thing that you got through this week, this month, this year, that you never gave yourself credit for. Just one. The one that came to mind when I asked you to stop right now. Write it down. And then next to it, write, I did that. Because you did. And it is time you said so. I am an alignment coach. You know exactly what you want. You have it written down. You have dreamed about it. And you kept waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There is now. We will build systems that work for your life, subtract everything that does not belong, and align how you spend your time with the life you were meant to live. You are more resilient than you will ever know. Imagine what you could do with the right support. Book a free 20-minute discovery call. Link is in the description below. And also, drop in the comments, what is the one thing that you got through that you never gave yourself credit for? I really want to know. The woman that we have been talking about today has cried in the bathroom on a random Tuesday. And then she washed her face, went back to her desk, and kept going. That is resilience. The Buy a Stranger book campaign is still open. We are on day 22. 8 days left. For $3, you can put a book in her hands. Or nominate yourself. I dare you. Link is in the description below. Tomorrow, we are talking about comparison and the impact it is having on your life without you even knowing it. I'll see you then. With love and 1 hour back, Kay. Bye.